So, Taylor Sheridan is now 3 for 3 as far as movies go. He wrote the screenplay for Sicario and Hell or High Water. And now he not only wrote but directed Wind River, which I just saw. It's an interesting casting choice with the main leads being Hawkeye and whatever her name was, Scarlet Witch from Avengers, but it's not really distracting in the movie. And the kind of sort of out of her element blonde main character is sort of reminiscent of Sicario, although the movie overall is more like Hell or High Water in that it's more of a it's less of a sinister brooding piece than it is more about kind of like a down to earth rural story, although it does get pretty fucked up. I'd say this movie's about an 8 out of 10. It's pretty good. Good performances, good directing, good writing. Doesn't feel too long. I would definitely say go see it. It does kind of make one, given the Native American angle, think of The Revenant, which, I mean, it's not so reminiscent of it that you're thinking about it during the movie, but, I mean, it maybe a couple parts it does seem familiar, if only just for the landscape being, Native American land covered in snow. But yeah, it's hard to top The Revenant, which was a 10 out of 10 in my book, out of multiple 10 out of 10s from 2015, which is a pretty fucking good year. Unlike last year, where Hell or High Water, which was an 8 out of 10 as well, should have won Best Picture. It was a pretty shit year. But yeah, anyway, to go off on a tangent, definitely see Wind River. It's very good. It's interesting. It's got a nice twist, although it's not really spoilers, but it kind of gives you the twist before the main characters figure it out. It's kind of weird, but it works out fine enough. Yeah, very, very brutal action scenes, just like Hell or High Water and Sicario, which, yeah, you can kind of, there's a similar kind of vibe going on between all three of the movies, which is, I guess, to be expected, even though they all have different directors. But yeah, Taylor Sheridan is definitely not a fluke. He's definitely got something going for him, and I eagerly await Soldado, which is the quote-unquote sequel to Sicario coming out next year. It got moved back. It was supposed to come out sometime this year, but whatever. Yeah, good movie.